Hey you guys, happy Monday. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. In this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to take a professional headshot for your social media profiles. More specifically, LinkedIn, no equipment needed, no fancy ring lights. We're gonna do it with our arm, with books, or with our phone. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that in this video. So if you guys are new to my channel, hey, what's up? My name is Kylie Francis, and I'm here to teach you guys the profitable social media marketing strategies that are working right now to grow your business online. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you guys find any sort of value in this video. Now, before I get started with teaching you guys some tips, tricks, my favorite apps, all of that good stuff, because if you guys go to my LinkedIn, linkedin.com/in/Kylie Francis, I have over 40,000 followers on LinkedIn, and I took my profile picture with no equipment, no crazy, professional photographer or anything. I did it all myself. So if anyone's a testament that you can be successful on LinkedIn by taking a profile picture by yourself, it's me. I'm going to give you guys all of my tips and tricks inside of this video. So before we get started on the tips and tricks, there's a setting feature that you have to change so people can actually see your profile picture. Because the craziest thing in the world is that people have profile pictures on LinkedIn, but they don't even know that other people can't see them unless they're connected with them. We don't want that to happen, okay? We want our profile picture to be public so it can be seen on the Google Search Console. Because if your ideal client is searching for you on Google, and they come across your LinkedIn profile, but they can't see that you don't have a picture, even though you do, that's a big no-no. So the first thing I want you guys to do is I want you to go over onto LinkedIn after this video, obviously. After this video, go onto LinkedIn, go into your settings, make sure under visibility, so it's settings, visibility, and then your profile picture, scroll down, make sure that your profile picture is set to public so it can be seen on the Google Search Console and it can be seen by your followers too. Because the default setting on LinkedIn is that only your connections can see your profile picture. And this could be a big reason why you're not getting more followers online. So make sure that you go and change that setting, because this is actually hurting a lot of people that already actually do have a profile picture, but it's not being seen on LinkedIn. So that's a huge tip I want you guys to take note of before we take the profile picture, because if people can't see us, even though you watch this video, like, what's the point, right? So go to your settings and make sure that it's public. So let's get into it. The first tip that I have for you guys in getting set up for, your picture is that make sure that you're clean and you're dressed your part. Notice I didn't say dress the part, dressed your part. However you want people to take you as online and how they should see you in person. So your online presence is incongruent with your personal brand presence or your online presence. Dress that part. So for example, my LinkedIn profile picture is not a picture of me, wearing a suit and tie, wearing a tiara and ball gown, red lipstick, curly hair, whatever. That's not how I am in my YouTube videos, prime example. That's not how I am in my Instagram pictures, Instagram.com/Kylie_Francis. You can go hop over there and check. I take all of my pictures and edit all of my pictures on Instagram as well. So the thing is that I don't need to wear a suit and tie in my LinkedIn profile picture in order for people to take me seriously, because that is not me. That's not my personal brand. And if I was wearing that, that would actually be really weird, because think about it. If somebody comes across you online, you want that picture to be the most accurate representation of you. So how they would see you on LinkedIn is how they would actually see you in a business setting or in person. If they had an interaction with you on the street. If you guys saw me on the street, I would literally look exactly like this. There's a reason why I'm doing that, is because I show up as I am, right? It's a trend for marketing in 2021. I go over all of the social media marketing trends for 2021 inside of this video, linked it up there on YouTube. So dress your part. Don't dress the part that you think other people want to see. Don't dress how, the suit and tie, corporate looking, whatever. If that's you, that's great. And that's what you should do. But if you're an online entrepreneur like me, and that's not what you look like, don't feel pressured to do that, okay? So dress the part, take a shower, look good, wear muted colors if you are taking a picture. What we don't want to do is we don't want to draw any attention to anything but our face, right? We want to smile. We want people to see us, and we don't want it to be like a body picture. We don't want it to be anything like that, okay? So I suggest wearing black, gray, or white. So another thing too is that when you go to take your profile picture, the second tip is to clean your camera. So go ahead, take your, t-shirt, cloth, whatever, and give it a wipe across the computer screen. Because if you're a girl like me and you wear makeup, you got makeup on there, and like it could really, change a picture with the clarity if you just go ahead and wipe the camera screen. So we are dressing the part, we wipe the camera. The third tip I have for you guys is you're going to want to be in a single source of light. I suggest sunlight, okay? So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be in your home, a building, your office, wherever. Just make sure that wherever you're sitting, there's only one source of light. So let me give you an example. In this video, there's no light on around me. None of my lamps are on, the TV is not on, my cell phone's not on, the one I'm gonna show you guys how to take a picture. And nothing is on around me. The only thing that's blaring in my face is sunlight, okay? We're not using equipment in this video. So like I said, the stuff I teach you guys is exactly what I'm doing. So if you guys love that, if you guys love learning strategies from somebody that in real time is teaching you what they're doing, go ahead and click that subscribe button and give me a like if you guys love this video so far. So what you're gonna do is you want that single source of sunlight. You want it directly in your face, okay? You guys can see in the background of my video, no light is on in here. And that is very, very important. I'm also not using artificial light to light up my face right now. It's all 100% sunlight. So what does that mean? You wanna take your picture around the hours of 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. when the light is the brightest, right? You don't want to take it at 9 p.m. where there's no sunlight. You have to use an artificial light. You don't know what color that light is emitting onto your face, which can change your skin tone. It can change, what you actually look like. And then you're, not as confident because you're spending all this time editing this picture when you could have just used natural sunlight, which is an amazing filter in itself, right? So go ahead, get in that sunlight. You want to be in a building. I want you guys to look at it as if you're standing in a box, right? And then there's like, you punch out one of the walls and then the light is in your face, okay? That's exactly how you want to be. You don't want to take your picture outside because the light can be everywhere. And like I said, this is with no equipment. We're taking this by ourselves. We don't have a professional photographer. So when you get in that single source of light, you're getting that filter from natural sunlight, which is amazing, right? And the thing is that if you take it outside, you're gonna have light come down and like from the outsides. So that's gonna give you shadows and you're not gonna like that effect. So make sure when you take your own pictures, you're standing near a single source of light. You don't have to be directly smashed up against the window. I'm probably about 10 feet from the sliding glass door that's giving me my single source of light. So you can play with that, lighting by just stepping back a little bit, or if you're too dark, you can step closer to the light, okay? So the fourth thing you're gonna do, I think it's third or fourth, I already forget, but the fourth thing that you're gonna do is you're going to take your picture. So there's two ways you can take a picture. You can take it with the picture setting or the video setting. Let me go over the picture one first. So with the picture setting, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold your phone horizontal like this, not like this. You're gonna hold it like this. And you're gonna have your arm out with a slight bend. So in your, camera panning, you're about this close to the, if I was you in this video, this is how far away you would be, okay? You want your upper chest in it, you want your head in it, but you wanna be far away enough where you're not like this, and you're not like all the way back, because these are the two notes that I want you guys to take. You can always zoom in, and what was the second? You can always zoom in and you can always delete a photo. So what does that mean? That means when you go and take this picture, whether you want to put it on portrait mode or you can do it on a regular picture mode, it doesn't matter. The LinkedIn circle is like this big. Not big at all. It's not like I said, you don't have to, like, it's your first time doing it. It's better to have a picture than not have a picture. It's better to have that picture than this one picture that I saw on LinkedIn. It was like a silhouette of a dog pooping. And I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. I need to send this video to that person. I don't even know who it was, but I'm like, this is so much better than a placement picture. Okay. Don't worry about the crazy features and whatever. Just put it on the picture or portrait, whatever you feel comfortable with, and go ahead and start tapping that picture button. Okay. I want you guys to take at minimum of 50 pictures on your first set of pictures, okay? Because what I don't want you guys to do is this. I don't want you to, take a picture, look at it and be like, I don't like it. Take a picture, look at it, take a picture, look at it. That is how you're good, like that's just like downhill from here, okay? You are far better off setting up your arm and just blasting the pictures and going around, like move it with the light, like go up and down and like smile, obviously. Look into the camera. Find the angle that works best for you. So when you go back and you look and see what angle you like best of yourself, then you can take more pictures like that, okay? If you guys are loving these tips so far, let me know in the comments and give me a thumbs up if you guys are finding value in this video. So that's how you're gonna take it with a regular photo. You're gonna hold it horizontal, little bend in your arm because you wanna be this close. Like if you guys are looking at me right now and how you should be in the camera frame, you should be this close, okay? Because you can always zoom in, and then I want you guys to take a lot of pictures. Like I want you to like tap, 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 tap. Because you can always delete pictures. You can't retake a picture, but you can delete it. So it doesn't matter. If you guys take 500 pictures of yourself, no one's gonna care, no one's gonna see. We want the one where you look the best, okay? So you're gonna tap away. Go ahead and tap, tap, tap. Now, if the thought of tapping a lot makes the picture shaky and you're kind of like, I can't like multitask, I can't smile. Where do I look? I have no idea. The second tip that I have for you guys, and I love doing this all the time with my Instagram pictures, is put it in the video setting. So you're going to have the phone like this. You're still going to hold it with a slight bend in your arm and you're going to be at the same camera pan, okay? What you're gonna do is that you're gonna put it on video mode and you're gonna turn the video on play. While the video is playing, I want you guys doing the same poses as you did with the pictures. So as you're smiling, as you're going around and you're like looking for the great, angle, right? Don't go too fast. Like give yourself time to smile and like look and like then like move it around slightly. What you're gonna do is you're gonna press end after you do that for at least 1 minute. I want you guys recording for a minute. I want you guys, finding that perfect lighting, finding that perfect angle, press stop on your video. And then after that video is over, what you're gonna do is you're gonna screenshot pictures from the video. And you do this by slow scrolling through the video. So you're gonna press play on the video and you're gonna immediately press pause. When you go down into your iPhone settings, you can scroll on the bottom and see which still you like the best. When you find a still that you love from the video, you can simply screenshot by holding this button and then pressing down at the same time. That's gonna give you a picture, okay? So those are my two favorite ways to take pictures. My tips are take a lot of them. If you're on video, do it for at least a minute. And if you're taking your own pictures, press it, like tap, 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 okay? Don't worry about how many you take because you can always delete pictures. You can't take more. So that's what I have. That's my tip for taking it for yourself. Now, you can do the same thing with video. If you don't want to hold it up and you kind of just want your arms down, you can prop your phone up on a candle. You can prop your phone up on books. You can prop your phone up on the couch. Just make sure, like I said, that single source light is coming out you directly and it's not like this way or the other way. You guys get my drift. So now, once you have all those pictures taken and stuff, we are gonna get to the filtered section. So what I want you guys to take note of so far is that your pictures are this far away from the camera. Okay, where I'm sitting, it's like when you go to angle your pictures, it's like chest up, okay? You don't want to be, face this close or you don't want to be too far away that it's your whole body. You want it to be chest up pictures because, like I said, LinkedIn is a circular picture. Let's get into editing of the photos. So with editing, if you find that you want to Facetune, which is, you know, blurring out wrinkles, whitening your teeth, whiten your eyes, whatever, one, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all. And I actually highly recommend that you don't do that. But if you feel insecure, if you want to be more confident in your pictures, go ahead and download the Facetune app. That's going to smooth out any wrinkles. It's going to make your teeth brighter. And yeah, and you can do that. But my only tip for you guys, and I really, really, really want you guys to write this down, is that if you use Facetune, make sure you're only doing slight edits on your own. Do not use any of the default settings. Do not use any of the crazy, you know, makeup, you know, that they give you on the filters. Don't use cat filters. Don't use any of that stuff, okay? If you're gonna make your own edits, go ahead and do that yourself. You can do that simply by pressing on one of the buttons and then slightly toggling it to make a slight effect, okay? The key word is slight. We don't want to, like, you know, if there's a scroll to 100, we don't want to go up to 90 and then it be like, whoa, like you don't even look like the same person, right? We've all seen those pictures on the internet. We don't want that to happen to us, okay? So that's my only tip. If you want to use Facetune to, you know, brighten up some aspects of your face, maybe brighten your face a little bit more, you can do that, but do it slightly. The same tips I have for you guys. So if you want to edit the contrast, the warmth, the clarity, and the sharpness, which are all edits that I highly recommend, you can do that straight on your camera roll app. So what you're gonna do is when you get the picture, you can click on the edit button right on your iPhone. There's no app required. And you go to the bottom and you scroll through where it says saturation, warmth, you know, contrast, brightness, all of those fun filters. You know, as iPhone keeps making updates to the app, the camera edits in the app are actually amazing. Like, I use them for my own pictures as well. And like I said, what I focus on the most is warmth, saturation if need be, which just brightens up colors a little bit more, sharpness, which makes the image more clear, more specifically if you use the video function that I taught you earlier in this video, or if you use the camera one, it just helps it like pop a little bit more, okay? And you can use all of these, but like I said, if you use these features, do it slightly. Like, you can go from 0 to 7 and it'll look drastically better. You don't need to go from 0 to 100. Just go little by little, like do a little scroll and just see how it makes it pop. Play around with those settings. And there you go. You have your LinkedIn professional profile picture. That's really as simple as it can be. Like I said, you're far better off as you're doing this process. Remember, the single source of light, clean off your camera, be presentable, be how you want to be presented, smile in your pictures. If you don't like smiling, I can't even not smile now. Fun fact, my AIM screen name was Kylie Smiley01. So I can't not smile, but if you don't want to smile in your picture, you can do a soft smile. Just that's why I love the video as well, is because when you're in the video and someone makes you laugh by accident, it's a natural laugh. It's how you naturally would look. And you're going to get that less of a posy type picture. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not going to look fake. And people are attracted to that. Remember, people are attracted to those pictures where you look most like yourself and not like an image or somebody else that you don't want to be, okay? Dress the part, dress how you wanna look. Wear muted colors, I highly recommend that. If you wanna wear your brand colors, that's also awesome as well. Let's just say you're a female entrepreneur and your brand color is hot pink and you wanna wear a hot pink blazer, go for it, because that's what you should be doing, okay? Dress your part, not the part you think you should be dressing. Shower, brush your teeth, get in that one direct source of sunlight, shoot between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then when you're all set up, get that phone out, okay? Horizontal, because like I said, when you go to screenshot or take that picture and you put it on LinkedIn, it's a circular image. We don't want it vertical, because if our, face takes up the whole thing, and it's a circle like this big, You're not gonna, like, your face is gonna get cut off and it's gonna look like that. So use the horizontal, because then you can, you know, you want your arm with a little bent in it, and then you're gonna either press play on the video or you're gonna tap, 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 you're gonna smile, look into the camera, get those angles, and when you go and you try different angles, do it slow. You don't have to be like, whoa, right? Be slow, okay? Give yourself time and give yourself grace. You're probably, you know, that's why I said tap a lot. I do the same thing, okay? So does every other really good photographer, fashion blogger, whatever. We take millions of pictures before we find the one that we love. So if you're, you know, do it the first couple of times and you find yourself like picture, look. That's why I said don't look at your pictures after you only take 3. Take at least 50, then look, okay? And then you can see what you start to like. Then you can replicate that. Same with the video. Play the video for at least a minute, because then you're gonna have more stills to screenshot. Then after you're done with all that, you got all of your pictures, go ahead and you can edit if you'd like. My tip is just don't over edit, okay? Because you're far better off people seeing you for exactly how you are than, again, like I said, just like I said in the beginning of this video, if you're dressing a part that you don't, you know, look like, you can also do the same with edits. You can look something that you're not, and we don't want that at all, okay? They want to see us for exactly how they are, because this is the first impression. Go make the first impression your best one. Good luck. If you guys use these tips on LinkedIn, go ahead and screenshot your new profile picture and tag me in your story on LinkedIn, because I'm going to repost you guys. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys love this video, if you guys love these tips, if you found them valuable. Go ahead, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and let me know what tip you love the most in this video, or what gave you the biggest aha moment. So yeah, that's all I have to say for today. So if you guys love this video, like I said, I would love if you let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any questions at all related to LinkedIn, pictures, how to take pictures, editing pictures, social media marketing, online business, any of that jazz, always let me know in the comments your questions, because your question could quite literally and anonymously be the topic of my next live stream. So I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.